Tech Sergeant Troy French. I'm an aircraft fuel systems craftsman, and I'm going to be telling you today about our fuel tank trainer that we built. We had some extra parts that we were getting ready to send to Dermo, and this locker was one of them. So we went down to our aircraft structural maintenance guys, and they hooked it up for us. We get an extra aspect of being able to see them while they're in there. On an aircraft, I can't see what they're doing in there. So with this, I can open up the doors and I can watch and show them new techniques. Aircraft fuel systems is inherently dangerous to life and health. We have fuel vapors, you have fuel, we have foam in the tank that we have to remove every time we go in. But with this trainer, we completely negate them. We've spent about $300 total. The wing trainer we were trying to acquire is about $250,000. We now have this awesome tool in our arsenal to help us train better and become better maintained.
Today is doing basic combat convoy simulations. So essentially what we do is we put our Marines inside of these simulated vehicles in here. We run them through a computer program which enables them to get a general idea of what it's like to be on the battlefield. Mine is actually having rounds coming at them. Air Naval Gunfire Liaison Company, also I guess better known as Anglico to most people, is a company that's formed with JTACs and forward observers, meaning Marines that are skilled at either calling in artillery or calling in air support. So for the headquarters element, which is who I'm training out here today, these are the guys that generally don't see that type of action. However, should we deploy as an entire unit, they have to be able to sustain and support those entities out on the ground. What we're currently trying to do is, where we have salts and fix, different groups that make up the brigade, we're trying now to find ways to incorporate headquarters Marines in with those sections so that they can be deployable and be a bigger asset for those guys when they're on the ground, allowing them to concentrate more on what they need to do within their jobs and taken away from having to support themselves in areas that we can. Everything we do in the military, or at least a big majority of what we do in the military, is a perishable skill, meaning that if we're not doing it on a regular basis, we're never going to be to where we really perfect it. But you have to trust the person inside the vehicle. I mean, your driver's there to make sure you're not hitting any of the IEDs or any of the other obstacles that have been in place. Your communicators, as far as the one that's running the radio, has to be able to communicate for those other assets that you need to be able to get through this scenario. Your gunners are constantly watching out, for what's going on around you, and have to be the first line of defense in the event that you're getting attacked here. So everybody has to work as a team. It's not an individual. It's a full team concept here to get from point A to point B.
What's traffic is the nearest? Show your check. So there's the traffic jam spin. Actually, test for send this to teams, Charlie 18. So say Susie checks in Mission 2524 MSL.